Hi guys, welcome back to Darren's Creative Corner, and today we're going to be going back down the plant-based route by making a plant-based pasta dish. Now what we've got in the pan at the moment, I shall show you, is a small pile of macaroni pasta, which is what we're going to use this time. So you're probably thinking I'm making a macaroni cheese, but then I'm also chucking in some tomatoes and some beans just to give it some of that tomatoey goodness. And then what we'll do is we'll put all that into a pan we'll put it all into the pan once the pasta's done, and then I'll put it into the oven to cook, because I'll just chuck some cheese on top as well, because I've got some plant-based cheese slices as well. But the kettle's just about boiled, so I shall pop that into the pan. Just be careful so I don't burn myself, and then we can get cracking. Let's put that onto boil. That will put a bit of salt in the pasta. Yeah, I'm typically right-handed, so trying to do that with my left hand was a bit difficult. Just wait for that to sort itself out, and then we will, once that's starting to cook, so it only takes about 5 to 10 minutes, I can then start chucking the ingredients in. I do plan also to do a plant-based cottage pie. So I've got 2 of these tubs of plant-based Philly. So it's made with almond and oat. So that's good to know. And then I've got the regular creamy cheese as well, in case I've got an idea lined up for that, but I need to get some proper beef mince for that. But join me back in a bit and I will chuck in the extra ingredients when that's on its way to being done. See you in a bit, guys. Welcome back, guys. Pasta's done already, so we're going to just quickly chuck in some bits. You have to be careful and be quick as well, because I've still got my oven, so I've still got the hob on, and I'm just going to quickly mix them in. I think I could have done the chopped tomatoes rather than the peeled ones, because they're all together. But then I can just mix it all up. I don't think I've ever done a normal pasta with macaroni, because normally you'd expect this sort of Alba macaroni to go in macaroni cheese. Speaking of the cheese, I will put that in as well. I think I might need the second one as well. We shall see. So I'll grab another spoon. These are 145 grams. I may need the second tub of this. Keep that spoon out just in case. But I've got to be careful because everything's sticking to the pan. This one's going to be a pain to clean. Let me swap the spoon out. This one's more like I've been using just a normal spoon, but yeah, as you can see, the pasta is sticking to the bottom of the pan, so Do I need the second top cheese? But this is what it looks like at the moment. I think that'll be just about done now. It's amazing actually what you can do with just half a bag of pasta. That's done. I only needed one. I only needed one tub of that stuff, which is a relief. So I'll grab my tray and pour that in. Good job I pulled that out when I did, because look at that, starting to stick. And then what we'll do is we'll shake this out, and then I should have 6 slices of this left. I've got 7 now. This might just look like what you'd expect from American cheese, but this is plant-based stuff, which is why I end up using it. Because we're going down the plant-based aisle. Right. That's what the cheese looks like. And we'll pop that in the bin, because I might as well eat that bit. Because there's only one bit left. And then what I'll do is I'll pop another tray underneath that. So then if it does drip out, it will go into the tray and not anywhere else, not into the bottom of the oven. Alexa, set a timer for 20 minutes.
20 minutes, starting now.
And there we go. Well, join me back in a bit as I will take you through the taste test of what it will taste like. Can't wait to try it, guys. I'll see you very shortly. Welcome back, guys. And yeah, my macaroni cheese dish is done, but if you take a look, I shall show you on the top that the cheese that I put on top had just sort of shriveled up. That's probably because there's no dairy involved, and it's because of that because it's the dairy that then keeps it evenly spread, whereas that's just shriveled up. But at least I now know exactly how to portion stuff out. So I'm just going to dish some up, and I'll do the 2 at the top. I think I should have used some of that grated applewood, because this looks like it's going to be remarkably bland. We shall see. There. Got a rogue bean there refusing to cooperate with me. And pasta as well. Trying to get a good portion, so if you go for the portion that I go for, you can get up to 3 meals. I'll just sort this bit out. is that pasta, yeah, that pasta is remarkably bland. So what I'm going to do, put a bit more salt on it, and grab some sauce. It's my regular ketchup gone. There we go. But I have got some other sauces in the cupboard which I do want to test out for a video. So here comes the next test, is how it tastes even with the extra salt and the sauce. I mean, it's all right, but with that, if it wasn't for the salt and the sauce, you know, that would be really rather bland. I think at this point I could have done with the second tub of the cheese, or the cheese after all, the cream cheese. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.